the companions were gone. Abbas was gone, Akbar was gone, Qasim was gone. It was now Hussein all alone. فَنَظَرَ يَمِينًا وَشِمَالًا. He looked to the right and to the left. Baby, أنت وأمي يا أبا عبد الله. He didn't find anyone else left to defend him. He called out, ألا هل من ناصر ينصرنا. Ya Sahib al-Zaman, Ya Sahib al-Amr. Tonight Imam al-Zaman is crying blood out of his eyes instead of tears. ألا هل من ناصر ينصرنا لوجه الله. ألا هل من ذاب يذب عن حرم رسول الله. No one was left to answer, but there was still one more soldier willing to die for Abu Abdullah. Except the soldier couldn't walk to the battlefield on his tiny feet. The soldier couldn't say Labbayka ya Abata with his tongue. He responded to his father with his cries. The soldier had to be carried to the battlefield. فذهب الحسين إلى الخيام. Hussein went to the tent. He said, أختاه زينب أجركم الله يا مؤمنين. My sister Zainab, bring me my last soldier. إيتيني أو ناوليني ولدي الرضيع حتى أودعه. Bring me my infant boy so that I would bid him farewell. You know, Imam al-Hussein bid all the women and children one farewell all at once. When he said, Ya Zainab, Ya Kulthum, Ya Rubab, Ya Zakina, he bid them all farewell at once. But when it came to a 6-month-old infant, Imam al-Hussein came to specifically say goodbye to him. ناوليني ولدي الرضيع حتى أودعه. Zainab brought out the infant. She said to him, Ya Aba Abdullah, do you not see your infant son? His eyes are sunk into their sockets. The milk has dried in his mother's breast. He hasn't had any milk or water for 3 days. Maybe, Ya Aba Abdullah, you can ask them to show mercy to this infant. If they choose not to show mercy to the adults, then maybe the children will receive something. Aba Abdullah carried him towards the battlefield. Aywa wayla wa musibata. He went toward the direction of the enemy. He then brought out the infant so everyone could see him. He said, Ya Qawm, laqad qataltum ikhwati wa ashabi. You have killed all my brothers and my companions. وَلَمْ يَبْقَ إِلَّا هَذَا الرَّضِيعُ. The only one remaining is this infant child. Take him, خُذُوهُ وَاسْقُوهُ شَرْبَةً مِنَ الْمَاءِ. In other words, if you're afraid that I would take the water for myself, take him and quench his thirst. Even though Hussein knew that the child was going to die anyway, just give him a drink so he wouldn't die of thirst. He wouldn't die while thirsty. The accursed Umar ibn Sa'd then looked at Harmala, who was his chief archer. He said to him, اقطع نزاع القوم. Harmala, stop this debate among my soldiers. Some were saying, if the adults were criminals, what has this child done? I don't want any dispute between my soldiers. Stop all of this. Harmala said to him, أرمي الوالد أم الولد? Should I shoot the father or the son? يا صاحب الأمر يا مهدي الأمم يا حجة ابن الحسن. Umar said to him, do you not see the whiteness of the boy's neck? He gave him the target. In a moment, Abu Abdullah suddenly noticed the boy was flapping in his hands like a bird would be flapping. He noticed the water gushing out of his neck. Abu Abdullah then took a handful of his blood. He threw it towards the heavens. Nowhere else on Ashura did Allah offer condolences to Imam al-Hussein except at this moment. The call was made, Da'hu ya Hussein. Oh Hussein, let him go. In other words, Ya Hussein, stop throwing the boy's blood towards us. فإن له مرضعة في الجنة. Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya